Welcome back to Instant Anime.
Just add music.
Why are we yelling?
We're excited.
Yay. Back recording again. Episode 13. I don't know if that's correct.
It might be 14.
Oh.
I could count real fast.
Don't worry about it. Hey, so if you're joining us for the first time ever
Welcome.
on Instant Anime,
Thanks.
we listen to a song that's linked below, so you can listen to it if you want,
We
either now
suggest
or
that you do
before, after.
at some point.
Yeah. We both listened to the song. We both separately wrote down ideas that come to our mind, as the song is the proverbial theme song to these anime ideas.
Indeed.
We wrote them down for 5 minutes, making it super instant, and then we each give our idea here, give our little spiel separately, and then come together to combine into one mega anime. Mega. Then we think of a title, and then the episode's over.
We rock, paper, scissors before
We did do
to
that.
choose who goes first.
I win again.
Yep.
Maybe
I really
somebody
should stop with the scissors.
Maybe.
Every time it's my go-to.
But if I keep doing rock, then I keep winning, so...
But I never remember until it's like, oh, I did scissors again.
It's just the easiest, hand motion for me. I don't have to,
I don't know.
Paper's, way out there.
Yeah. It's a lot of effort.
So, yeah, Sarah's going to give her idea first.
I was chosen.
The song we listened to today was by Orange Caramel.
Our
Caramel.
gals.
Orange Caramel, whatever.
Depends on who you
So it's
ask.
the second song we've done for them. The song is called Dream of Clara.
Or Clara.
Not Carla, though.
Had a little mix up and wrote it down wrong first time.
Well. We all get a little mixed around sometimes.
That we do. Without further ado, shall we?
Adieu.
Ooh. Okay. I got a real strong visual for the intro from the song. And I pictured a young girl walking through a cemetery as ghosts leap from their graves.
Ooh. You always get a ghostly vibe from...
I do. I realized that After Academy was Magic Girl and Orange Caramel.
What was your... Doesn't matter.
Mine was not good.
Mine was the ghosty ones.
Yeah.
We've both had ghostly thoughts when
Yes.
listening to Orange Caramel songs.
They're just so good.
This is a good song.
Yeah.
I can't believe we hadn't heard it before. It's anime as fuck.
It is. It's very inspiring.
Yes.
Anyhow, that's my visual. I can see
It's
that
good.
you can see it too,
It's good.
which I appreciate. So I figured the main girl has the ability to see and speak with ghosts. She's a medium.
Like Kotaro-san? Was that her power?
She could read thoughts.
Oh, she was just telepathic.
Mm-hmm. Because the pervy guy, and she'd always wave her arms at his thought bubbles,
Right.
which was always really cute. And going, ah!
Right.
Yeah. So not quite, but similar.
Right, okay.
I was thinking that it's kind of a fun school, middle school, high school age, sort of a slice of life-ish thing. You know, the usual.
And then everyone dies.
She's a medium that helps nice ghosts, finish their
Casper.
time and move on. Yes, like Casper. And she also has to defeat mean ghosts that are spiteful.
Defeat them.
Yeah,
How
deal
does
with
she
them.
do that?
I hadn't gotten that far.
There.
I thought of a title instead.
Sweet.
I know,
You're
it's
on
weird.
top of it with the titles.
Everything just, the stars aligned, but that's not what it's called. It's called Under the Blue Moon.
Combining a lot of blue. You got blue in there.
Uh-huh.
You got a bunch of words.
Yeah. Look at all those. 4 of them.
Look at that's more than 2.
Yes, it is. So, I'm thinking for the backstory, she was in a car accident with her parents as a toddler. Back seat, sort of. She's fine in the
Baby
car
driver.
seat. No. She was not actually driving as a baby.
Darn it.
I mean, we'll see what happens in the mega anime. But in my original idea, she was just in the back seat. Both of her parents perish. but she lives unscathed.
God, perish is it's a good word.
Thanks. I wrote it down.
Like Alan Parrish in Jumanji.
Yes. I spelled it differently, though.
Like with an E.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at me. I know the difference.
Look at you.
Okay. So, girl lives. She has a relative. I was thinking like a great aunt or maybe an older aunt.
Or 2 spunky ants and a black cat.
Okay. So, you know that I love all things like adorable witch. Not like scary witch, but...
Adorable witch.
I love adorable witch. Like Kiki's Delivery Service. I think that shaped a lot.
Academia one.
Mm-hmm. I really, really like that.
It's a great...
I really
subgenre
like
of witchery.
Adorable witches.
Yeah.
It's
like the baby children in the Philosopher's Stone or Sorcerer's Stone and Harry Potter. Like they're like live action baby wizards.
Like actual babies?
No, like young.
You're talking about like the cohort of
yes.
Harry and okay, yeah.
And they were little children.
Yes. But
little babes.
if it can be Kiki's Delivery Service, it's even better.
Yeah, no, that's like already better.
Love that so much. So definitely influenced by that. I know it's only August, but I've been seeing Halloween stuff, and people are talking about like pumpkin spice lattes are coming soon.
Hey, Halloween
Be
countdown.
Ready. Yeah, we could ask right now, actually.
No.
Oh, fine.
We can't have any guests on this show yet. Especially an AI guest.
Yeah. I mean, she listens anyway. She's our biggest fan.
It's true. She listens to every episode.
Poor thing. Anyway. So, sorry. I was picturing a great aunt or an older aunt who, like, maybe never had kids and doesn't really know how to connect with them.
Okay.
She's not, like, cruel or anything. They just aren't that close. And aunt takes her in, and then as the girl gets older and claims that she can see ghosts, the aunt writes it off as just, like, trauma from her childhood accident. And the girl is forever hoping to find ghosts of her parents. So
I was going to say, like, do her mom and dad show up, but...
she's searching.
She's searching for them.
And that's my Under the Blue Moon.
All right, that's a cool idea.
Thanks.
I like it. Mine's way different.
Okay.
In almost every way.
Is the main character a girl?
No.
Well,
one of the main characters is a girl.
More than one main character. This probably goes without saying, but there was definitely like a little cat in there.
Yeah, black cat. Who talks.
Exactly.
His name's Salem.
It doesn't have to be Salem.
And he's...
Could be Clara.
He's sassy.
She could be Clara.
Ooh. Using the song. That's
doing
good.
it. All right. Let me breathe in my wonderful, adorable, cute witch medium cat story.
And then I threw it on the ground.
Yeah, all right.
My idea is for a naval anime.
Naval anime.
Like, for
I have
whatever
so
reason...
many questions.
For whatever reason, I know this exists. There's, like, an anime out there where the, like, boats are girls. Like, there's the, like,
do they
boats...
like talk?
Yeah, like, I don't 100% get it.
Okay.
I don't know, because I've never actually seen it, or if it's just a manga, I don't know.
Okay.
But, like, the girls are boats. And they have, like...
Can they, like, transform into humans?
I don't know. They just look like humans. And they have, like, a boat hat on. This is not what I was saying, but it's like, I couldn't get that out of my head. I'm like, that already exists. Stop.
I have so many questions.
Okay, so... The main character yearns to see the oceans and lands of the world and thinks the best way to do that is to join the Navy. But they end up on a naval submarine. So instead of having the open air and, you know, all that stuff, they're stranded in a small tube.
Don't they call them like a sardine can or something?
Like that. Yeah, they're packed in like sardines.
Yeah, that's the one.
Standard submarine hijinks ensue. Like there's a crew that's like goofy and the chef is like a funny character.
Standard submarine hijinks.
hijink.
You know the ones.
Standard. Your standard submarine hijinks. I've got the bullet points. I didn't write the bullet points.
Oh, you don't need to. I already know all
standard.
of them.
It's
standard.
They're already in your mind. The main character is always like looking out the portholes.
Yeah.
It's like, I really wish I was not under the water. I wish I was faring the ocean, even though he is faring the ocean.
Yeah, but it's a little darker.
It's way different, exactly. So he's constantly upset that they aren't on the open ocean, because they're in fact far beneath the waves. That's what I wrote.
That's really what you wrote.
That's really what I wrote.
This is great.
Enter haughty sea captain, female, who takes an interest in the young sailor when they're both at court.
When you said haughty, do you mean
Haughty?
Thank you.
Full of herself.
Yeah. No, I just wanted to...
But rightfully so. She's a very young sea captain.
That's cool. I just wasn't sure if you were... I've never heard you call anyone haughty.
Haughty with an H. Yeah. I made sure it wasn't an N.
A very naughty
sea captain.
Oh, there's hijinks.
She's aware of the standard hijinks.
She's going to turn it naughty.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
sorry.
She takes an interest in the young sailor. They're similar ages, but he literally just joined the Navy and she's already a captain.
Mm-hmm.
And is very aware that he would rather be on her ship, or just any ship for that matter, than the old lunker of a submarine that he is stationed on. However, before he can transfer to her vessel, or to shore, or just off of the submarine, Jesus Christ. I had to destroy the area.
He feels very passionate. Breaking the set.
Before that happens, war breaks out, and they are sent to opposite sides of the ocean or whatever to defend or attack or whatever.
I'm really sorry.
That was the craziest one yet.
It's residual laughter. I'm not trying.
No, I know. I haven't said anything funny.
Yes.
This is serious. War has broken out.
I'm so sorry. Okay, I'm good.
I like that it didn't make a sound until it took yours out too. It's gonna be really loud. I'm sorry, listeners.
We could try and fix it.
They get reunited during the war, but things are tense since there's a war going on, and they only see each other in a fleeting moment.
Mm-hmm.
And then do they get together? I don't know. Does he end up on the boat?
It's a romance.
Because I got there were snare drums, which are very combat-y, and then there was a breakdown with some strings and stuff, which is a romancy feel, and so I got that.
And I heard the marching is her going on a walk, and then there's some accordion. So I pictured a cute seaside village where a witch might reside and deliver baked goods as necessary. So I'm picturing, one of those kind of places. And then she just walks through the cemetery and all the little ghosts pop out of there.
And they're like, hello, Missy.
Yeah, they're her friends. They're just
they're good
nice
ghosts,
to her.
Except the mean ghosts.
She just walks through and she's
No, I mean,
by her
your
cat
idea is great.
It was such a strong visual for me.
Yeah, and I had such an opposite visual.
Ooh.
This is going to be
This is going to be really tough. Because I feel like a medium on the ocean, it doesn't really...
It would work if it was not a submarine and was a ship, and they were doing treasure tracking.
Already a war had broken out and they're this is dark, using the medium to find bodies.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No, I don't want that anime.
Okay. Told you it was dark.
File that away for later though.
Oh yeah, I'll just bookmark that one.
Oh man, this one's tough.
So we may have to lose the medium.
Or the submarine.
Was it. Okay, what if it was a compromise? What if it's a seaside town?
That's what I'm thinking. Because you mentioned even Kiki's, seaside town. Mm-hmm. So what if...
Corico.
What if both are happening at the same time?
They're dual.
Exactly.
Wait, I have a twist. I know how you love my twists.
Okay.
That it's different timelines. Like in spoiler, Westworld. How it's like different times.
Yes. So she sees the ghosts of
like the war people.
The submarine and
yeah. Meanwhile, he's living it out on the submarine. Yeah. Or ship, whatever.
I like that a lot.
Do you still want him in the submarine? Also, thank you.
I don't care. Like, he can be wherever. I like that.
Did you just call her Kiki? No. Oh. He can be? Is that what you said?
He can.
Okay. I thought you were like, Kiki can be wherever. It's fine.
Maybe her name's Kiki.
We can't.
No.
Come on.
No, it's too obvious.
Oh, I know. Okay, so maybe the ship captain, the female, her name is Clara, and the guy's, like, writing love letters to her, and the girl, like, finds the love letters, and
his ghost?
Yeah, it, like, comes alive. Ooh. You'd definitely be able to tell it's different timelines.
Yeah. We're not hiding it. A la spoiler.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was obviously my first thought.
Yeah,
to keep it hidden, but I kind of like this better.
No, I like the idea that
it's got the romance.
She is a medium and is able to see ghosts, but this specific ghost is only summoned, or not summoned, but like she sees the man and he leads her to a stash of letters, and then she reads them, and it transports her, like, not her back in time, but
she can see it.
Exactly. And then the show is like that other timeline. How does it relate back to her then?
It's her grandma. Duh.
Yeah. Her grandma's a badass sea captain.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Thank you. Oh, I'm so excited.
That's really good.
Yeah.
This is one of the best ways we've combined our ideas.
For how, like, crazy different they seemed.
Exactly.
It's too early in the show for a high five,
It's a bit early. We haven't done enough.
But I'm doing a happy dance.
She is. Many moves to this happy dance.
Well, you did air quotes earlier, and I didn't say anything.
Yeah, that's true. Shit. I said it with the inflection of air quotes.
And I was like, should I mention that he's doing something with his hand?
I do that a lot now. I've been recording shit for like a year now, and I still don't even understand what the point of it is.
It's for fun.
I grew up with video media, yo.
Well, I mean, if you really want to stick a camera in your face.
No. This is way easier to edit.
Yeah, and I can wear my pajamas, much like I am right now.
Oh, you're breaking the fourth wall.
You broke literally all the walls.
I did. I broke everything.
You broke this.
Okay, let's get back to it.
Oh, I'm so excited about this.
Okay.
Also, I know I had, like, Under the Blue Moon, but, like, water is blue, so it could just be, like, Under the Blue or something silly like that. Yeah. Not that we're there yet. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
We'll keep that under our hat.
Under our blue
under
hat?
Our naval hat.
Oh.
Sea captain's hat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so he is in a submarine.
Yeah, I think that much could still be true.
Okay. And the sea captain lady, maybe they already knew each other?
Yeah, I feel like since it's now based in a town, they lived in the town.
It could be, not to cut you off.
Okay.
But the letters are from when they fell in love. And he's like, let me tell you about before we even met. And she's like rough around the edges to him. And he's all like, oh. Ooh. And so it's like the story of them like falling in love, maybe being separated, and then the letters.
Is it her grandpa then? I mean, is this a rebuffed lover?
Oh.
Is this unrequited?
Well, if he's dead and her grandma's still alive, though.
Is it her grandma who she stays with, or like an aunt? I guess that makes sense. It would be. You're right. It would make sense if she's with the grandma.
Yeah.
She's learning about the grandma being a badass.
Mm-hmm.
That makes more sense.
Mm-hmm.
I saw you already made that connection in your head, and I was like, who is she staying with?
It's fine.
Okay.
You caught up.
So he's dead.
So the question is Did he die, like, at sea?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, he died in the war.
Okay. That's kind of what I was thinking. But I wanted to make sure that we're...
That's the easy way to off him.
Sad but true.
This is the decisions people make in the writer's room. Yeah. I assume. I have no idea.
Never been in one of them.
Nope. We'll never be allowed after this podcast.
Aww. We'll go to, like, I don't know, the WB lot or something with our little passes, and they're like, no.
We'll go with, like, these books, and they're like, these are the worst ideas we've ever.
Why did you misspell this? I thought it was Carla. I'm sorry. It's Clara. Clara.
Could be either.
It's Grandma. Surprise.
I do like that connection.
I don't want there to be technology.
So it's like a pirate ship style ship?
I don't want the girl on her phone all the time.
Oh, yeah, no. I was thinking like 60s to 70s-ish.
So the grandmother was in World War... I was picturing World War II, but then...
I was thinking a fake war.
That's even
This
easier.
is like a fake country that went to a fake war. I mean, it's all real to them.
Mm-hmm. I only bring up the phone thing because I recently watched a movie for children called Annabelle and the Ghosts of... Oh my God, maybe that's where I got the ghosts from.
You recently watched this?
I watched it yesterday.
That's
totally where I got the ghosts from. It was like
we
Annabelle...
get ideas from things we recently watched. Remember Wild Wild West?
Ghosts of Nantucket.
Oh.
It's totally, like Netflix said, it's like for children aged 8 to 10.
And you're like, that's my age group 10 years ago.
More than that, sadly. More than that.
We'll never know how many.
But it came out in like 2016, and the main character, one of the reasons I watched it is I like the main character. That actress is in other things I've seen.
Sure.
She's a cool little kid. I started following her on Instagram. Anyway, side note. She was on her phone like the entire movie. It was really weird. She was supposed to be like an author, but she took pictures with her phone constantly. And there was one time she was looking at a picture on the wall and like zoomed into one part on her phone and then like pulled the phone away so she would look at the picture. And I was like, what in the world?
Yeah, no, that's stupid.
So I guess that's why I'm saying I don't want technology.
I understand, but I mean...
That was
stupid technology. Like, that's a stupid thing to include in a movie in the first place.
I mean, I get she was like taking a bunch of pictures, but it was really weird that she
she could have just
looking at something 5 inches away and like
with her phone
in,
and could have just like put the phone down.
And then she did too.
Well, she could have done that like
to
in
begin
the beginning.
With. It was really awkward. It totally ruined the first of the movie.
Why would you do that?
I liked the ending of it. I totally called it, but I liked the ending of it.
Why would you do that?
In any
Technology
case,
exists now, so I guess we have to include it in fucking everything.
It had something to do with Polaroids. I don't want to get into all of it, but that particular scene was strange to me.
That's fucking dumb.
If you like children's films, I would suggest it. I thought it was cute. I gave it a thumbs up. It had like a 95% match or something.
It was right.
It was
Netflix knows you.
Whew. Anyhow, don't want that.
Okay.
So made up war it is.
Made up war, made up timeline.
Yeah.
There's modern amenities.
But she's not gonna like use her computer to do stuff.
No.
I like this.
Do they have a computer? Maybe.
We don't really see it.
Exactly. It isn't about when she's at home. It's when she's
reading and with him.
It's out when she's on a bench sitting with
Gramps.
Yeah, Gramps.
But not Gramps.
Dead Gramps.
Ooh. Do you think she knows that it's her grandma?
No.
Is it like a Marnie and Me?
Yeah.
Or when Marnie was there?
Yeah.
I'm thinking of Marley and Me.
No, I think she doesn't know because
she
doesn't know that it's her dead grandfather.
Which isn't her grandfather anyhow.
What do you mean?
I thought we decided that he'd died and wasn't actually her grandfather. She get knocked up before he died?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was my idea.
I'm totally fine with that. I just misunderstood.
Yeah. Like, he died, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
But they did consummate.
Did they get married?
No.
Oh! Depending on the time, that's really racy.
Yeah. She was a badass sea captain.
All right.
She don't give fucks.
But she was married.
Yes.
After.
Yes.
Okay.
She was married after. The grandpa was totally okay with the child.
He was a really nice guy.
Exactly.
Has
really
he
nice
also
guy.
passed?
Yes.
That's sad. But it's best.
Yeah.
For the story.
Yes. Because then you're like, well, is this guy a grandpa or is it some other guy? And you don't know until the end. When he
I like this.
fucking dies.
I like this a lot.
I do too. This is a good anime.
Yeah, it's now reminding me of when Marnie was there.
Yeah.
Or here. Is it here or there?
There.
Okay. You knew that. Never mind. That's beside the point. I don't need to go into trivia.
That's a good movie.
I would like to rewatch it. I also think it is a good movie, but I want to rewatch
We'll
it.
rewatch it. I still have it.
Cool.
I don't know where it would have gone. I still.
You air quoted it out of here.
Yep. It's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. But yeah, his ghost is like the younger version of him.
That's definitely what I was picturing in his naval uniform.
Yes.
There's a picture of my grandfather, and that's what I'm
It's like a
seeing.
strapping young lad.
Yeah, in his Navy uniform.
That's good.
In
We'll base it off that
1940
picture.
something. All right. It was blue with white piping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Classic Navy. Good stuff. Good stuff.
It just seems so much like World War II.
It is, but it's fake real.
Yeah.
World War II.
Okay.
Like there are mirrored things that happen in this war. Timeline specific. It's very similar, but it's all made up.
I don't want Nazis.
There's no Nazis.
There's too many Nazis.
You don't even see any of the combat really.
That I like.
He's in a submarine.
Until it gets blown up.
Something like that.
Ooh. We gotta figure out how to handle that when we get there.
Or it just like sinks. Like they lose the pressure valve and
Oh,
or torpedoed or something.
God.
It's like,
I would rather it be a quick, painless thing for all of them. Since we're killing off a submarine full of people.
maybe he stays on and everyone else escapes.
Oh, what a guy.
Yeah, I know, right?
Wow.
And then they all get the bends.
Oh.
Ah!
I saw that on House once. It didn't look fun.
No, it does not look fun.
Anyway, so badass grandma.
I'm imagining, for whatever reason, she's like a captain in like the Navy, but I keep imagining her in like the hook coat. Like I don't know why.
That's.
And like maybe even like a feather in the hat.
I have a really silly idea.
Okay.
They have a Halloween party and she dresses up.
Like
Like
as
Captain
Captain
Hook.
Hook.
Your dream will come true.
Like just during an episode when she's like old grandma.
No, it's when they were both on leave or something. They
I
had
gotcha.
they were at some sort of port and they had a little shindig.
Cool.
I just like that idea.
That could work.
Plus I was talking about Halloween earlier.
Maybe that happens and the young girl finds it in the attic. Like the
Finds
old
the hat.
The old hat or the old jacket
Yeah.
or something.
Maybe the scruffy old beard.
Yeah.
I imagine she also wore a beard.
Yes.
I'm also picturing her. She's not masquerading as a man, is she?
No.
Okay.
She's like a female captain.
Okay.
Yeah.
I just was picturing short hair, like when Keira Knightley pretended to be a boy
All
in
right.
Pirates.
Look over there.
Yeah. I think it says something. I think those are letters burning.
I'm a boy.
Don't ask questions. I still don't know how. Whatever. I have questions.
I have questions about the feasibility of Pirates of the Caribbean 2. Dead Man's Chest.
Ugh.
I don't. The movie's poopy.
It was a little disappointing. It was very
It was
disappointing.
not disappointing at all. I knew it was bad.
Well, I hadn't seen it in a long time.
Legos got you all hyped up.
Yeah, we played the Lego one. So good.
Good game.
I want more Lego games. Just gotta cough up the cash.
I know, right? Why do things cost money? Okay.
Oof.
Should we think of a title? I think we've fleshed out enough of the story.
Yeah, I'm excited about this. I feel like they need names because we've talked about them so much. I know we don't usually do that, but I'm feeling especially connected to these characters.
Okay.
Do you agree that the grandmother should be
Clara or Clara?
Clara?
Yes. I do.
And maybe because it's adorable, dead grandpa should be Clyde.
Hey, that's pretty
like
good.
That.
That's a good old person name too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the young girl.
Marnie. No.
For some reason that sounds familiar.
No, it couldn't possibly.
I thought Nadine, but that's wrong.
Margaret?
I like that.
Cool.
That's cute.
It is Margaret then. And she can go by Maggie.
Mm-hmm.
And Marguerite.
Marge.
Margarita. Tequila.
Meg, I guess.
Sure.
I don't know. I've never met anybody
Marge.
named Margaret.
I haven't either.
But I think that'd be good. And I think she's closer to her grandmother than I was originally picturing with the distant aunt.
As soon as you said it was the grandma,
There's closeness
exactly.
there. Yeah. I like that idea a lot.
Sweet.
I don't know what... Oh, I guess her parents did still die, huh?
Yeah.
That makes me sad. I want her to just to be, like, visiting for the summer or something. But that doesn't explain.
Doesn't really explain the medium power.
No. But she's not looking so much for her parents anymore.
No, she don't care. They're dead.
They've passed.
Maybe they do show
They've
up, though.
Perished.
Maybe they do show up, though.
When she figures out who everybody is.
Yeah. Oh, it's not like the grandma dies and then they're all ghosts together. Like, that's that's sad. That doesn't happen.
Grandma needs to stay with
Grandma's
us for
alive
a while.
in the show.
A while longer.
Yeesh.
Ooh.
Bringing down the room.
Ooh.
Yeah, no, that was my thought. I'm like, that's sad.
Yeah,
That's too sad.
I don't want it to be that sad. There's enough.
Yeah.
There's enough sad.
Yeah.
Cool.
Cool.
Thank you for helping me name Clyde and Clara and Margaret.
Of course.
Is there still a talking cat? I feel like there isn't anymore.
No, there is a cat.
Yeah.
It's not talking.
I agree.
He's
Georgie?
real cute, though.
Little Georgie the cat?
Georgie.
Do you like that?
Sure.
You don't really like that.
And Porgy.
Oh.
And pudding.
And pie.
I do like pudding, actually.
Pudding it is.
It's sweet.
Brown tabby?
Brown tabby.
That's what a pudding would be.
It's true. It's immediately what I...
With little white toes, a little white neck.
Sure.
Especially the toes. Build your dream cat.
You're just putting...
Yeah.
Build a cat.
Polydextrous if possible.
Is that the six-fingered ones?
The extra toes, yeah.
Six-fingered
I mean...
cat man. Killed my father.
Aw, puddin'. Little puddin'.
Okay, let's think of a title.
Okay. Would you like to come up with our own using separate words?
Yeah, let's do that. See if we come up with something better.
And then we can revisit
We can revisit Under the Blue Moon.
Yeah.
What did you say in the beginning? It was like by our stars or something.
Something about the stars aligning.
Yeah. Oh, aligning. Yeah. Keep that in mind. I like that.
Okay.
I'm getting my brain juices flowing.
We might have to...
They're all over the carpet now. I'm sorry.
Ew, I just vacuumed.
Well, do it again.
No.
Oh, okay.
You can, if you'd like
That's
to
true.
get your juices back.
Well, I don't really need them.
They've absorbed.
All right. Do you want like Navy word, ghost word, war word, medium words, long words, short
words? Do you have something war, Navy related?
I could.
You watch war movies
I
sometimes.
Sure did.
I mean, I sure did. I mean, yes, you did just watch one. But you've also watched, like, the HBO ones.
Yeah, I watched, like, Generation Kill and Pacific.
Generation Kill sounds like an anime.
It kind of was.
Yeah. All right, if you don't mind doing a navally warish word.
All right. You'll think of a medium ghostish word.
Yeah.
Ghoulish. Ghosty. Okay.
Okay. I've got something.
You got something?
I'm getting a bunch of ideas. I even came up...
You got a brain blast?
Yeah, that was amazing. I'm just full of ghostly words. I also thought of a silly full title.
You're possessed.
With great ideas.
Haha. What's your full title?
Like The Scent of Roses.
Oh. I like that.
Kind of a Nicholas Sparks-esque romance sort of thing.
Very.
Where maybe there are like roses in the garden and the scent of roses. Maybe that's like what the letters smelled like. Anyhow,
Are they in the attic? Maybe.
That was my full title. But let's do our thing.
Let's do our thing.
Ready?
Yeah. 3, 2, 1.
Spectral.
Charge. That's right.
Okay. Okay.
Spectral charge. That's like an attack move.
Yes, it is. I also thought of like apparition.
Battalion.
Like memory. Which made me think of the lingering roses thing.
Waypoint. Wayward memories.
Is that a thing? That sounds like it's already a thing.
I don't know.
That sounds like a...
Foregone conclusions.
Wayward memories sounds like a soap opera.
It does. Days of our memories, lives.
The underwater days of the Sardine Man.
Like sands through the ocean glass.
Ocean glass. What are those things called? The little floating glass balls?
Sea orbs. I
Is it?
I don't know.
But you know what I'm talking about?
Nope.
Really?
What are you talking about?
They're glass spheres that are hollow and they float in the water.
Where? And what? Who puts those in the water?
You can buy them at cheapy...
They're just
like
for looks?
beach shops. Yeah.
Do you put candles in them?
They're
closed
sealed.
spherical? I have no idea.
They have some over there when your mom was
Let's
here.
go buy them. They're around $80,000.
That's true. It's a very expensive gallery.
Fuck that place. I like Scent of Roses.
Or something similar.
Yeah. Like Wayward.
Wayward letters. That
Tail.
sounds silly.
We could do
Tail?
our
Wayward tail. Gramps getting down.
Gramps a furry.
Oh no. Grandpa, no.
We could.
Come on,
We
Clyde.
could have our first like really long anime title, where it's like Wayward.
Ooh, what about like
letters.
forgotten something?
Forgotten memories. Letters from a forlorn seaman.
No. Veto.
Forgotten. What?
I mean, it could be like forgotten letters. It could be...
I don't like forgotten letters, though. It's too choppy if you think of it. Like, forgotten letters.
I hate to bring roses back into it. But forgotten roses, memories from love letters.
Forgotten roses would work for me because, like, he always brought her a rose, like, whenever he saw her or whatever. And she has a rose garden.
Yeah. Maybe because of the roses he got for her, she planted a rose garden to remember him so she can always smell it.
That could be it. Forgotten roses.
Maybe she dried the ones that he gave her and they're in the attic. Because roses dry quite well.
They do. My mom does that. In books. Presses flowers. And when you open them and you don't know that there's a pressed flower in it, it's like, poof, and you're like, what is happening? Forgotten Roses. I feel like it doesn't convey what it is about, though.
Love letters? Well, forgotten, they're like ghost things.
Are they forgotten? Like, does the grandma not remember?
Probably.
It's like a while ago. She doesn't.
Yeah, it's when she was really young, and then she got married and had kids after her first child. She doesn't really attribute it to
him, anyways.
I mean, she doesn't forget about him. She thinks fondly of him, but just...
But not as much as...
She doesn't, she doesn't remember all the letters and stuff. And maybe they got misplaced at some point, and...
Forgotten
Clyde.
Correspondence. I don't know. I want there to be like...
What about faded memories?
Faded typeface. I want there to be something about the letters, I guess, because they're the centerpiece of why she even learns about this guy and her grandma, therefore. Thereafter.
No. I was going to say a dusty letter, but that doesn't sound appealing.
Musty dusty. It's tough.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Titleless anime.
Untitled.
Unwritten memories? I like the sound of that.
Unwritten?
Just unwritten memories not as the title, but the way that it sounds in my head sounds nice. So I want it to be similar to that.
Okay.
Like Forgotten Roses, it sounds like a title.
I like the idea of faded because I feel like that's how the grandma, not only are her memories faded as she's aged and life's gone on, but the letters are actually faded because they're old.
Faded memories, I guess, would be the logical step.
Let's do the second line, though. Let's make it a extra long title.
Faded memories.
Love letters from the submarines.
Faded memories. Love letters from a forgotten...
Lover? That's dumb.
Forgotten... Navy boy.
You wanted to say semen again, didn't you?
It's the word!
I know, but it also sounds funny.
Love letters from a forgotten naval officer? It's not a title after that part. But I guess Faded Memories is the title, : Love letters from a forgotten naval.
It's so cold and long.
Love.
Faded memories. Letters.
Lost.
Yes.
All right.
Ship it.
Shipped. Shipped out to sea.
Ha ha!
Coming.
So, faded memories, letters lost.
Summer.
This seems like a fall.
Fall.
It's cozy.
2018.
Ooh, I can't wait.
Faded memories.
You like that? Are you good with it?
What is it? Love lost? Letters lost?
Yeah. Or lost letters. No, letters lost.
Yeah.
We gotta write this down. We're gonna forget it.
It's too long. I'm already forgetting it.
It's too long.
It's got 2 more words than we're normally used to.
That's too many.
Cool.
That was an adventure.
What an adventure. And we finally made it to the end of the mega anime.
Do we high five now?
Faded memories. Letters lost. That was good. This is like one of those real shows.
Yes.
Could exist. Should exist. Hit us up. Aniplex. Funimation.
I don't remember theirs.
Are you watching? I think. It's the tagline after.
Okay. I don't remember.
Hit us up. Hayao Miyazaki.
Now that.
He came back to work.
I know, for a caterpillar.
That's so cool, though. Mm-hmm. He really loves his job. And hates it at the same time.
Yeah. Like watching the documentary.
But he went back to work.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Kingdom
I feel like
Dreams and Madness.
Mm-hmm. I feel like it's an obligation for him.
It sucks.
Do you get that feeling, though?
Not from that documentary. I don't know.
But him having to, like, come back repeatedly, it's like he has this story that he has to tell.
Right, but that's a passion beyond passion.
Yeah, but he seems so grumpy.
He's...
About
It's a different culture. I think what we're thinking of as grumpiness is probably just, like, determination and... I don't know. I could be wrong. He could be a grumpy man.
Yeah. I mean, he did say, like, anime never should have happened.
No, he didn't say that.
Was that a translation
That was
error?
a translation.
Okay.
That was fake.
Okay. It's a Snopes.
That's a fake one. Okay. Where it's like anime was
a mistake.
Was a mistake is not what he said.
I've made a huge mistake.
Yeah. He's not Joe Bluth of anime. No. All right. So we're done.
Yeah. Again, this was Dream of Clara. Or Dreams of Clara. Was it? Damn it.
Dream of Clara, no S, by Orange Caramel. Our new favorite band.
Definitely been my favorite band since the last one we listened to.
Yep.
Check them out.
They're all magical girls.
We are.
We missed them because apparently they disbanded.
Yeah.
Or they're on a very long hiatus, but usually that just means that...
They've called it off.
Yeah. Oh, the perils of K-pop groups.
Just when you get attached.
Yep.
Just when you discover that they existed 3 years ago.
I know, it's like, so it's, you know, like, if you're not paying attention, the band's gone already.
It's fast.
It's crazy.
It's hard to keep up with and also be employed.
Whirlwind.
And sleep.
It's a full-time job.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to our podcast, though.
Thank you so much.
Follow us on Twitter.
At Instant Anime Pod.
And
feel free to leave Facebook comments on our Podbean.
Yep. Those are always linked in Twitter, so...
Yep.
Continue listening to us on your favorite podcast app, and have a great day, evening, night.
Have a good one.
Weekend, week. Whenever you listen to this, have a good one.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.